Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. We know. He knows she's getting closer.
He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer.
They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching.
Why doesn't she turn back?
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
I was trying to remember like how the trophies went. Yeah, it's just pretty much getting done the game and grab all lore stones. Okay, so don't have to worry about that performance. Yes. Yeah, why are subtitles off? I thought I had them on.
He's already dead.
Feel you coming.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there.
Why isn't she looking?
Why aren't you looking? It's an hell high.
Look, up ahead.
Hell high.
You see it too?
You promised you gave.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them?
Look around and you'll see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back.
They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Yearns for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. river of knives across which lies the halls of hell, the place they call Helheim.
These ghosts.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about it.
He's lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his
Like,
soul.
they did a fantastic job bringing us to the PlayStation 5. Like, there's things about that I didn't even notice in the first game. Like, the first release. Excuse me, I gotta figure out the why. Oh, that's why, because I wasn't holding down L1. I totally forgot.
What is she doing?
There's one button I wasn't pressing.
Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. His soul
The
is
bridge to
still
Helheim.
Where are we?
I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
I can't remember what's off to the side over here. I think it's a bunch of nothing. Yeah, hold on.
That's the way. Don't stop.
so brave.
Get down.
What's she waiting for?
You're not safe.
Stop!
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Drew? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. The
see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Use your eyes. She's looking closer. She needs to look closer. It's just there. You'll never find it.
It's look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
It worked!
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. What good is that? When we are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh.
kept that up. Like, I'm so tired because I haven't been feeling good for the last couple of days. Well, actually the last like almost a week now to be honest. Like today's day 5, yeah, today's day 5. And like, I probably could have kept that up. I kind of forgot that I'm supposed to take a hit and then I fall here.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
That's why I plan on not failing if I get the choice. Like, I've never had the game actually, like, lose the progress, which... And I'm pretty sure it actually doesn't, it's just meant to, like, spook you in this one. But I'm pretty sure the second game, it's fucking real, it's not just a spooky mechanic, it's real.
That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul.
Also, as soon as my dryer is done, I don't
But
want
for
this
now, at
closed.
least, she still has control of her mind.
Bit break, smoke break is like, oh my god,
And she will fulfill her
I'm so
vow,
tired.
whatever
I
the
just don't know what
cost.
to do about it. It sucks.
He's not there.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
To his soul.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that. Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground. Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, who was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Northmen?
The Northmen tell this story. Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars.
I gotta point out the fact that I'm not doing this in the right order. Actually, you're supposed to go with the other guy
Creating the
first
body of
because
the
of
first giant emir.
what he tells for story.
Muspel is one of
So I
the
remember
9
correctly
worlds.
for my
It is now the land of the fire
mythology,
giants.
it's not
People
Muspel
from
that
elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
comes first. It's actually Jotunheim, I do believe. I can't remember it correctly, like fully. And I may not be remembering it correctly either. But I'm also just kind of following a guide on Steam, so.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
I'm gonna make a brief change here, because like it's starting to bug the hell out of me.
Too many of them.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now. The runes.
There we go, that's right.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Oh my gosh. Don't tire, buddy.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of? I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
She knows what to do. Remember the warrior trials.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt. Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The pyre. Surt is through there.
He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire sacrifice. It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
I think it's been over a year since I last played this. Yes, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm supposed to go this way. That's what I did wrong. Didn't look around fully. Because I do believe I'm supposed to drop down that way to get out.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
I remember it going like fully near her, but
I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
subtitles need a little bit of work.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surt will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him. Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Totally forgot it was the trees. Technically, it should be right here, yep. You're almost happy there, game. Almost. Just not today.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world newborn, will you see the world anew?
No, I see nothing now.
This way. Turn. Thank you.
The Northmen say
All the
that
runes
who
for the area.
sails a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The rainbow bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
She's dying.
It's him.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Spill the blood of serpents and take his mark, and I will cheer you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Shit. I was really hoping I was going to get the strike down first. Sorry, I got a bug on my arm. No longer.
so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next. To fulfill
Don't worry about laundry right now.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. Your truth.
Truth was a troubled man, a scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw. Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be.
Sorry,
You know when it
but
is
like,
true.
I have been having
You can feel it.
serious problems as of late with
In your own body.
gas
An
and
imposter. And nothing is the
my
same
stomach
ever
mostly,
again.
and being completely drained.
Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
You won. She's ready. You are capable warrior. Remember your training. Ignore the pain. Watch out! You're close. There's too many of them. Find a good position. You can do it behind. Finish this. End it now.
The gate won't open.
She can't get through.
Why not?
The gate.
She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
Just
Well, you better believe I'm going to challenge him. I still remember how to play this game and beat the enemies.
He hunts his prey with his powers of
That's the
illusion.
thing that disappointed me about the second one, is that we didn't have the ability to punch things. We didn't have the melee attack, and I missed that so fucking much.
And defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it. Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. There was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
And that's why this section should be first. Okay. I can't remember if there's a face over here. I don't think it's over here. I think there's only like two or I think I can't remember how many faces are supposed to be in the wall. I think there's supposed to be one for each level. Remember this.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
What's that? It's a door.
Between the banana and the pop, I feel a little bit more awake.
Push it, push it.
Not too sure which one's doing the heavy lifting though.
You did it, you did it, you did it, you did it. Something's different. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Now, if I remember correctly,
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried, begged.
yeah, I think it's in this room. It's where the
Seeing things differently.
is it in this room?
Once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
I don't know. I don't think it's this room.
Take him down! Take him down! Get it now! They're overwhelming. Behind you.
If they're gonna try and overwhelm me, I'll overwhelm them. How about that? We'll make it a trade.
The Northman will not stop her.
Okay.
She will find what
You
she's
don't have to get to the big area.
Valravn's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
That's why I have to look through this one. see, I knew how to look through something, I just didn't see the totem.
Something's happened. Shifted. Can you feel it?
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different.
I do believe this is going to be the area which
Where the forest and
technically becomes tricky to find the runes. Cause I think there's 2 lore stones. I think there's one that way and there's supposed to be one over that wall. Okay, sorry, I guess I gotta go interact with the door.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can
To
do it.
break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
What does it mean? Which ravens? Where are they? Can't you see them? She thinks. The crowd. Try to find. Line up the ravens. Shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
Is she lost? When they first met, last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Cinema, purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
So I can't just jump down. I think yeah, it's just a dead end. Like I've played this enough that I'm familiar with everything, but at the same time I still have to question if there's something new around the corner. Like every new release, I gotta question it.
The Northmen
Cool.
say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
I guess I had to go that way anyways, really. Because I don't think I can drop down from up there. Might be able to.
She can get up now. She can get up now. She can get out. Must be magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get out? Wait. It's him.
Dark magic draws her closer.
It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic.
It's an illusion.
I guess I also could have just walked out the door. That was literally right for me there.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. Demons
So it's
with
this
a
way.
final signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find your own path. There's a difference.
There's the fight.
Do it. You're close.
I did not mean press R2 there, but that happened. I'll take it.
Behind you.
say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them. Then he fell from the tree.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
The song. Valravan's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's 2. Listen, focus. It's an illusion. This reminds her of something.
The forest.
Where? Which forest? Forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
Man, the subtitles need definitely to be fixed because like they don't cover
She
everything.
can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
She thought her curse.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
That's the direction I was thinking. Because I vividly remember this rune stone. I also should probably get ready to flip my laundry. I was right.
Say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Okay, I gotta go deal with laundry. Apparently I didn't put myself on mute. Nearly sneezed.
They've gone. No, half of them have gone. They've gone. Some are still there. But where? Some are still there. No, Ravens. It's not helping. It's a trick.
Quiet. Out in the wilds. In the cold water.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world.
Yeah, definitely get him done. I think I'm gonna take a moment to myself.
But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on.
Mostly because like I'm one really tired. Two, I need to figure out
She
what
had become a part
it's
of
gonna
her.
be supper. I think I have an idea. It's just that. Oh my god, I am so fucking exhausted. That's why I come down from here. Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm supposed to. Never mind. Might just need to actually have the lay down is the thing. Might not even be like a want at this moment. It's probably going to be a need. You can't put food there.
The ravens. They've all gone. No. Still three. There's three. There's three. Where have they gone? They've gone. She did it. What does it mean?
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into
Hi,
the
buddy.
darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grew in strength until they consumed her whole.
Yeah, I was going the right way. I
She
just
knew it. The darkness had her in its claws.
there we go.
Broke. The gate is open. Open.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time.
Now I want to recheck
Only when
this.
she is at her weakest will it strike to kill.
Yeah, that's right. I have to get to the next area. I do.
Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Pretty sure I have the next area. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and get at least this first one done today. This first game. All trophies, like everything. And then spend spend like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday, just going through Hellblade 2. Like, this is the runestone I always stumble onto. By, like, sheer fucking accident every time. I think it's up there. Which one's the guy making the path to?
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it
I
together.
guess also if I think about it, it's going to let me cool down too if I actually took that bit of a rest break.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth,
I think actually I missed it.
have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
I'm pretty sure I missed the runestone. Even though I thought it was in this room. Might just be wrong. Either way, I'm fucking overheating really quickly. Because, like, you have to thin out the ravens right after you go on the raven eater. Oh, I think I know exactly where I missed it. See if the game will let me actually go back for it. I mean, like, I'm gonna go back to this area anyways. It's just a simple fact that I kinda wanna just grab it now. Pretty sure it's supposed to be like that way. If this guide's correct. But like this is like the part where it gets very vague on its details and its pictures aren't very great. My memory is not very great either, so right there. That's the one I'm missing.
The Northmen say that Odin has two ravens. Their names are Thought and Memory, and each day he sends them out to fly all across the world. Upon their return, they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard. In this way, he learns of things far and wide, and for this reason, he is called the Raven God.
I mean, I got this big fat
Consider,
cat sleeping on my foot. That's
like
probably not
Odin,
helping me out.
you must seek
It's my
wisdom
heat
through
issues.
thought and memory if you are to succeed in your quest.
Nice. I briefly forgot why I was up there. This is why I should probably sleep. Holy shit.
It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief deep back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness, and she remembered what he told her.
Hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you! I see you now! You led me to the wilds! You trapped me there!
Shit, I've already failed kind of thing, like, I'm just not paying attention right now. I'm ready to just kind of, like, have a rest, break away from everything, like, it's fucking hot in here.
Don't let them get behind you! Keep them in sight!
Yes!
Take it down! Down, down! He's gone! Behind
go.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
You can only imagine how confusing and distressing of a time that would have been way
Mark
back
of Van
then.
Raven, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.